Hi there. It's also here the assassin. The subject for this week is SEO dead. Now, as personal AI and chatbot tools transform search, marketers are going to have to understand how to optimize their content to be found on these other platforms. Now, some claim this is the death of SEO. It's a bit more nuanced than that, but SEO's dominance is going to dwindle over the next year or two. So the move towards optimizing for AI is happening right now. I think everyone needs to get on board and start testing for their own business to make sure that they understand what they need to do. And customers are asking ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity for purchase recommendations right now. Now, coming in future is going to be personal shopping assistance. So this will be both for business and for personal. And not only will they find the brands, do comparisons, but also make the purchases. So this is what's coming. So unless you understand how all these models work and how to make sure your content is found and that you become relevant is really super important. So my fundamental change is from SEO's keyword matching, whereas with these large language models, they're looking for information from patterns. So now we have direct answers with links. No, not links with answers. That's the big change. I encourage you to find out what AI thinks of your brand and your business. Ask all the models, not just one, about your company, products, competitive position, and then test for branded searches for your products under your name, your brands, your company name, and your competitors and see how they go. And then do unbranded searches. So what's the best XYZ in this location? See how you go. But also have a really good look at the tool, whether it's ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever, at where they've referenced all this information from. And do you appear in any of those reference places? Are there directories that you're not in? Are there other things like Wikipedia that you're not present in? So make sure you do a really good audit on all of that stuff. Then review your content strategy. Once you've understood that, review your content strategy. Yeah, here's the thing. Use natural language so that the large language models can understand what you're talking about. I go to so many websites where people talk in esoteric language about what they do and provides whatever increased value, some sort of value thing that doesn't even make sense to me, doesn't even articulate what problem they solve. That's not going to work. These LLMs, they're just going to go, see you later. So simplify your language, get rid of the acronyms, talk to an 8-year-old. You've got to start doing that. I've been banging on about this for a decade so that people understand what you do. So create comprehensive, rich content explanations of what you do and relate to the problems, solutions, and the competitors. And here's the other one, pricing. You're going to have to put your pricing on your website. 80% of the buyers are going to make all their decisions through these models before they even contact you. If they're going to contact you at all, they prefer to just make the purchase. So unless someone knows how much it is, they're going to assume that you're expensive or more expensive, or they're not going to surface that information at all because you don't enter the price comparison discussion. You're not even there. No one, and you may be better value than someone else, but you haven't articulated that anywhere. So you're going to have to stop doing that. Just say, oh, we scare them off if we show our pricing. Well, you're going to be left in no man's land if you don't. So look, AI is coming fast. Don't wait until you've got the perfect model on how to do all this stuff. Start now. Start doing those queries. Start making a bit of a list of what you need to do and how you need to do it, and evolve your content strategy accordingly. Thanks.